What's up, everybody? We're doing a quick recap of my experience with MyCareer from 2K16. I know that was, oh man, 8 years ago, almost a decade, but we're just going to do a quick recap and kind of walk through my experience with the game and just kind of how my MyCareer went. So to begin with, I joined the Houston Rockets, and I was selected number 1. I went to UCLA in this MyCareer mode, and then I joined the Rockets and became, at first I was the number 2 guy because obviously they had Harden. This was when they were kind of more stacked because it was Harden, we had Dwight Howard as well, and then a few role players that were really solid, and then my character developed into a good all-around player. So to begin with, we started the franchise off with getting a championship, which was really good, and in that championship, I'll pause this highlight real quick. In that, we faced the Warriors, as you can see there, and we ended up beating them and becoming champions. That was the first year, my character's rookie year, so he won Rookie of the Year. He also won the MVP for his performance there. I don't have the analytical picture for that, but he won Rookie of the Year and also Defensive Player. Because he was really good with steals and stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and go back to the video. There we go. On top of this, sorry, 1 second. Anyways, on top of this, we also did a really good job as far as competing against like some of the big super teams of that time. So the second year, I started back off with the Rockets, and then really just was looking to build on top of what I had already done with my point percentage and scoring. So I really stepped it up, and I ended up getting another MVP that year, and then we faced the we faced the OKC Thunder in that season. I'll go and pause it again. And in that season, so these are some little moments from that season. This was me posterizing John Wall, who was one of the bigger names in that season. This was just a pretty nice photo finish from my character on somebody from the Hawks. But yeah, my guy was a big dunker and 3-point shooter. He also could do really good with steals as well. So he made it into the All-Star game in his freshman year and also the sophomore season for him, and he won, I think, both years as an All-Star, so that was really cool, at least in the first 2 seasons. He did the same in the third as well, but we're not there yet. Yeah, in the first season, this is actually a screenshot from the first season. I was able to posterize LeBron James and DeMar DeRozan in that one dunk, which was crazy for a rookie to do that, but it was super cool. This was the 2018 year, so this was the second season. I really stepped up my points per game, and that was kind of the main area that I was focusing on, was the offense, and then obviously some with the defense as well. I also got most improved player, which was really big, because starting off, this was my first NBA game, so I was not really that experienced at all with learning how the CPU played and learning how to score and get to the rim, but definitely got a lot better in that second season and really stepped up my play. I also got first team All-NBA this season. This was that same year I got the MVP award. Obviously 50 points a game, that's definitely MVP worthy. And we were first in the league, so we definitely were making it happen that season. Alright, going back to the highlights. Fast forward. So, like I said, we faced OKC in the finals, and we ended up beating them as well. So we went back to back as champions, which was really big. Since the Rockets really hadn't had any championships they had a huge drought until my character was able to help kind of come along and boost Harden and Dwight Howard. In the third season, I actually switched to the Cavaliers because the 2016 Cavaliers was my favorite team from 2K16. And I switched to the Cavaliers and was doing good, but I was like, you know what? This is like a super duper team. So I was like, I'd rather earn my way and not just get it easily. I want to be able to be on a solid team, but also be able to like not feel like I'm taken away from someone else. So I got myself traded back to Houston and was like, you know what? This is probably my last season. So I'm just going to play and win it one more time for Houston. So we did that. We faced the Pacers, as you can see. And we really battled this series. I think it was really, really nice to be able to finish off the 2K16 experience on a high note and got a whole nother championship. So that means that we three-peated. And it was really, really nice to be able to do that right before the game ended. Because before 2K16, I mean, before I played, I didn't even know that 2K cuts the live service after the next game releases, or after the next 2 games release, or something like that. So they cut the live service, which meant I no longer had access to my character and MyCareer. So I was like extremely excited and happy that I was able to finish out the season, because then I was able to actually get three championships, and I was able to actually get a good career out of the time that I had in the game, even though it wasn't as long as it could have been. But I was very happy with what I got, the time that I did get to have with it. But yeah, as you can see, I love dunking. I still love dunking with my 2K characters, but athletic finishes are super nice too. Yeah, I just try to make my character all around, and also a team player too. So the third season, I really wanted to work on being a team player. So when I went back to Houston, I was like, you know what? Let's not make it solely the points. So I tried to help out in rebounding and assists, and once again with the steals again. So there were a lot of things that helped me to help my team better. Let's see here. So we're gonna pause this real quick. So this was the stats of my last game. You might be able to see it for just a second. There's Harden and I with the championship trophies. Oh, 3-time finals MVP as well. Okay, that last game I had 34 points and several other areas that I helped out in. But going back to the images, this was another dunk. This was my last season as well, in the All-Star game. And then this was my final season. So I played, obviously, the full... I missed one game because I traded back to Houston. But as you can see, my stats definitely shifted. Because before, oh my goodness, I didn't have assists, didn't have really any rebounds either. So I really tried to pull back and be like, you know what, let's not make it solely about me. Because obviously it is my career. But I was like, I want to be able to dish it to other people too, and still feel like I'm contributing and really earn the MVP as far as like helping my team get better and not just make it about me. And then the final image, this was us winning the championship for the last season, and it was really, really fun. Definitely my favorite 2K, just based off, I mean, it was my first experience, so I am a little biased with it being the first game that I played, but it really jump-started my passion for the NBA and really just wanting to get to know players more and getting to know, like, stats and how to get better myself, and also, like, just really diving into the whole 2K experience. So I really love this game, and it's nostalgic to me. So it was really fun to go back and make these video highlights with all the different clips from 2K16, and my plan is to continue to move from each 2K that I've played since then and done a MyCareer for. And then eventually we'll do a just best 2K plays, and that'll start back at 2K16 and build all the way up to 2K23, which is what I have been playing more recently. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and just keep an eye out, because like I said, we're going to be working on bringing it up to speed to the present, and one of the videos I just released was my experience with 2K17, or sorry, not 17, I did skip 17, 2K18. So that video just released. It's one video, so it's nice and neat, nice and together. It's funny because actually in that video I posterized Harden real bad. But yeah, I didn't go as far into 2K18 as I did with 2K16 because I started really late. But yeah, the next set of videos, oh my goodness, yeah, I definitely went in on 20. Sorry, excuse me. I definitely went in on 2K20, 2K22, and 23. Definitely have gone in on those ones. So there's gonna be a lot more content coming your way. Just stay tuned, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like this video for more great content and more MyCareer recaps. Alright, we'll see you in the next one.